All right, let's see what kind of questions. I've saved up enough capital to begin my real estate journey, 50,000, wondering if I should start at an auction. I don't think I would, Cameron Bennett. I think auctions, I mean, you should. So I just recently recorded a video that I'm kind of happy about, right? But it's called The Seven Streams of Deal Flow. And I think a lot of times when people are getting started looking for that first deal, they really limit themselves. Say, I'm gonna start at an auction. Really, you should just start analyzing as many deals as you can from as many different places as you can. And this property that we're getting a great deal on, like I mentioned at the start of the call, the one that's probably the best deal of the year so far, that did not come from an auction. That's part of like a probate case. It's to settle in the state. Um, so I wouldn't hone in on one thing. I think that's one of the first mistakes that a lot of people make. I would look for solid deals from anywhere and not get caught up on just one thing. Because what you don't want to do is say, I'm going to start at an auction and then get to the point where you're taking the best or the worst deal at one auction, where there's another deal sitting on the MLS that would be a better deal than your auction deal. Another reason I don't like auctions for like the first time buyers. Now, there's always exceptions to everything, and I'm sure that some people's first deal came from an auction and they did fantastic. And again, there's just as many different ways to make money in real estate investing as there are investors. But the downside of auctions are that you don't have access to the interior. And I guess in a nutshell, I'm just not a fan of anyone for their first or even their second deal taking on a potential large rehab project. I just think it's too much too soon. I'm a lot more comfortable with people buying, for the most part, turnkey or rent-ready properties for their first handful of properties. It just, there's a lot to learn and a lot to get used to without adding the complexities of doing a lot of work yourself.